But that would require them to, of course, then proxy the wave in between the turrets, and also that was on the opposite side. But either way, still going to get a nice little invade here, take away the blue buff, so Croco gets his revenge. There was a question mark ping on where that ward is, so DRX knew there was a ward there, and they seemingly know this is a possibility.
Like, Juhan is not going to have any help here, and Croco's just like, all right, I will do to you what you did to me.
Hello. And he pillars behind him, trying to deny the DRX bottom lane from coming in, but at the end of the day...
Usually, the Ezreal gets pushed in pretty hard. He's got a Renato with him, but Deft is actually free farming in this exchange.
It's getting low, but not low enough. We're at 800 health now for the Gromp. It's going to leash again. Okay, here we go again. Unfortunately for Juhan, he is down a level and a buff, so you better run. As Croco is making that very clear, he says, okay, this is my Scuttle Crab.
And now he's got his smite, so he can just take this away.
Juhan, I mean, okay, he's got King from the top side, I suppose, but like, here comes Dove, flash in. Flash is used from multiple sides. Juhan now slowed down by the red buff, being chased down, and one chomp will extend the range.
In round one, he played it all the time when Deft was playing Kalista. It was like Kalista Corki or Kalista Azir. That was the MO for DRX. Only 10 CS behind. Juhan's coming down.
Juhan is here, and the timing is perfect, but guess who's also here? It's Croco, so they're trying to burst down and eclipse Leona. Where have we seen this before? Def, you're not playing Zeri. You're not going to ride that wall and get out of here. Juhan does not have flash, so they just turn onto him, but they're actually trying to get this kill into Kyle. Not quite able to. And the bailout will not matter. That's going to be 2 kills eventually here to the side of Prince, who picks them both up again.
Relies so much on tempo. I think going according to plan here is we're going to watch Prince's first-person view here. It's okay, go. Flash was great. The Eclipse value here, massive for Kyle. He just is unkillable. The pillar placement is great. Bailout buys a lot of time. But Deft is nowhere to be seen, and even though he was trying to assassinate the Leona so they could get that bailout, he's unable to do so. He made the risky call to path bottom so that hopefully the bailout could turn this. But unfortunately, there's no way out because of the choice he made, so it's a guarantee.
Has been hanging around this mid lane a lot. Just going mid to bot.
And the Herald's going to get dropped now. More money mid. Kyle, look at the roam.
Oh, forcing the flash with the pillar.
Yeah,
and the Spirit Rush.
True shot attempt, first strike value.
He spotted them. But yeah, it's a massive Kalista. Like, the gold's in a good spot. I guess the Ahri not getting too fed is a bit of a deal.
I mean, Croco 2 levels down is like, let's go. Leona's rotating. Looks like he was considering going topside here. I mean, you have no control over that.
Okay, they're going to go on top of the Crown Azir, but the Charm will come in. Zeka lives forever, and eventually will get the knockaway. But there is Dove from downtown. Will enable this kill onto Zeka eventually. Tries desperately to get the bailout. Not going to happen as Juhan now is being chased down. He has to flash away.
Rifle, Horn.
Juhan's just dead.
He's trying to make a cross map on Raptors.
There's no Spirit Rush, but it should eventually take him down. Does mean also that he's not here for the fight. As, yeah, I mean, eventually, as that is a double knock-up, and yes, Juhan will go down. As Croco will move in, he does pick up the Rift Herald's eye. And even the damage is not quite there for the side of DRX. Zeka comes in, and you can see now Closer, he's going to come back into this fight. Another double knock-up, and DRX have absolutely overstayed. Closer is right there, showing the value of this Ahri, and hands over 2 more kills to Prince.
Yeah, Gwen obviously can side lane really well, so if you start a Baron and then you can't commit, you lose a lot of side lane powers. Okay.
There it is. Juhan has to flash. Everybody has to flash. They do go directly into the hostile takeover, but who cares at this point? Because there is no follow-up, as Juhan does eventually get out. Dove's like, I'm here for the party, am I late? It really felt like DRX just overthought the draft. We've seen this happen before. You know, the Poppy ban, the non-Vi ban, having to pick it. All becoming issues for them, as now lining up are the 3 of them. Dove, very easy, like he's bowling from 5 feet away. And he actually was. The flash comes in from Closer, trying to hit that, not going to hit that. Hanging just
trying to set up for something. He's so low health.
I mean, you know, like I said, DRX, once they get behind with this comp, you're just seems like maybe this time is the real time, As no, okay, they're actually just going to go for the fight here. They find Barrel again for free. Death, oh, the charm is huge. They're going to catch Zuhan. That's the jungler down. Croco gets low, but he's got Subjugate, and he is so fast. Just going to sprint out of there.
It's Cloud Rift.
Yeah.
It's like, see you later.
Soul, he's got all of this. He's got his W. Nice needles, actually. Good poke here from the side of DRX.
I mean, this is definitely on no mana as well to try to help carry this fight here. They have no vision.
It's only the damage dealers left for DRX, as Def uses some of that last mana to E forward, as here comes Kyle. He's going to find Zeka. Big Emperor's Divide is going to be buffered, but here comes Prince, and the chase is on. That's going to be the end of the Azir, and it should be the end of the entirety of this DRX roster. Kingen will also get caught out, and finally, Live Sandbox are able to break through.
I think as about as one-sided as it gets. I mean, we're perfect game territory here.
Yep, Barrel might. Okay, he's got Flash.
No turrets, no kills.
It's actually going to live for quite a while. That Dove ult's not great, and there's still a massive wave they're trying to get and push in here, but Zeka's now up. That's the crown down. Depth alive as well. As TP now coming in. Kingen's got an angle. If you're going to send it, you got to send it here, I think, right? You don't want to let them go all alone. And Living, as Kingen is trying to frontline, as now Vi is going to set this one up as Kingen gets a kill. A massive Emperor's Divide! Does Zeka find the angle? He may have just done it, but they only kill Prince. It's still a huge shutdown, but everybody else on the side of Live Sandbox will live.
It's going to be massive amount of gold. It's Bounty Baron.
Zeka?
He taketh away, Valdez!
What?
Yeah, like you said, this is all DRX can do. One chance, one last shot at it.
5v5 in the mid lane. And yes, I mean, Prince is going to be doing the majority of the damage. The Ahri is not really a factor in terms of this damage. It's just Trundle and Prince on the Kalista. So they do have the damage on this one, as now the charm is going to miss. Dove is going to hit one, but where's the follow-up? Juon's going to try to ult in onto Closer, try to zone him away. In comes the Renata ultimate. The damage's not quite there for DRX, but they are grouped up as 5. Juon so low.
Deft untouched.
Deft gets the kill onto Leona. This is so low, and a massive scoop. Zeka does it again. Once again, and that is the second kill now for Deft, and they're chasing them down. DRX are making the unbelievable happen here. They're going to take down the Elder Drake. On the Nexus turret, the last one that remained, and that was supposed to be the ending potentially, but it took them too long. They weren't able to put the nail in the but it took them 13 minutes, and that was 13 minutes that DRX took, and they said, okay, we're just going to get ourselves fed, as Juon, well, he is going to die here, as now Kingen might be roped into this one. Remember that DRX have Elder, as Croco might just burn down here.
Just here now, and this pressure is staved off. My biggest concern here is this is just him getting caught backing good pillar here. That's the end of that. Doesn't get charmed, doesn't matter. Kingen's like, I want to trade back this fight in this choke point, but Live Sandbox actually have restraint here, which is, you know, we don't always say that, but they're like, ooh, Elder buff. It will eventually stack up.
Yeah, and that's a zoning way of Closer. Now Kingen level 18 on the Gwen.
He's going in.
And they're lining up for him. Now Croco did bait out those needles.
Closer seen as well, just barely residual vision.
Okay, Kingen going to be just pummeled in here, but he's got the Zhonya's already. Barrel is able to line up a one. No, he's not quite able to, actually, as that's going to be the stun onto Zeka as well. The Emperor's Divide, not great, as this is a messy fight. Juhan is trying to assassinate Closer, and he will take him down.
Deft's alive!
But look at Deft, he's trying to get this one. He's over the wall. Everybody is incredibly low on the side of Live Sandbox.
Can Deft pull it off?
True shot barrage. No, he's going to miss the Q. That might just be it for the clutch blast. Deft, how did he do it? He's doing it! He's doing it again! That's going to be another kill, but Prince is still alive, and he's trying to push down the mid lane, and Deft doesn't have a health bar.
He doesn't have a health bar here, and he has to run from Croco. He can't get back here. He's trying to get health back off these Krugs. I mean, the push is real. The inhibitor's buying time.
Croco knows where he should be. He should be here in the tri-brush.
He can't get the back off.
Can't get the back off. I think Prince is just going to be able to end this game. Deft goes down. And 9 seconds until Barrel, but I think Prince has got enough. Live Sandbox will take this game even on the tightrope. at the end of this
Look
one.
at that gold for Liv Sandbox, 66.6, and I feel like
오케이.
보자.
야, 그냥 봐야 된다.
죽었어 얘들아 도에 죽었어 포킹 맞을게 이제 포킹 나와 야 포킹 맞을게 끝까지 가봐 얘들아 끝까지 가봐
야, 있을게.
빼봐
집만 나가 나 끝내러 갈게. 그래?
나 이거 직근일 수 있어
야, 둘이서 쭉 해봐, 이거. 여기로 아마 비전 쓰고 넘어갔어. 그래?
근데 그냥 너도 집 한 번만 끊으면 끝나긴 해 게임.
끊을 수 있어 여긴 거 같아 더 뺐다
보였어?
보였어 끝까지 가봐
야 여기 있다. 쳐봐. 라인이.
알았어